Hey, this is John. Thanks for watching. Today I'm going to do an unboxing of a Gibson gig bag, a brand new one. If you like the video, please like and subscribe down below. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers to raise some money to be able to give affordable instruments to beginners and get them into some free one-on-one lessons. If you'd like to learn more about that, check out the Patreon down below where you can join for as little as $5 a month. Let's get started. One of my favorite guitars in the whole wide world is this reissue Gibson SG. I picked up, I don't know, 2006, 5, something like that. Absolutely love it. I play it with a few of my bands. It's one of my favorite things of all time. It's starting to get scratched up and beat up, and that's good. That means I'm using it. But I hate carrying a case around, so I'm looking for a good case to protect this, take it to gigs, and not have to carry around a big bulky case in my car. So, for perspective, here's the case. Here's the original case for it. It's an awesome case. It does a great job, and you will see that there's not a lot of marks on it because it barely leaves the house. Now, recently I went out and bought one of these slim mono bags for my teaching and for traveling around. Right now I take the subway in Atlanta here to work, MARTA, so I find this gig bag to be really nice, really protective. It's got a thing in the middle that keeps the neck from moving around, which I really like, but I'm still a little bit untrusting of putting a Gibson in it, especially one as nice as that. So the other day I ordered, I'm a sucker, I got an email from Gibson that said they had some new gig bags available, and so I ordered one, sight unseen, or I guess I did see it, but I'm a total sucker for it. It's a white gig bag, and let's see how well it protects this guitar. All right, here's the case for it. As you can see, it says Epiphone on it. I don't expect it to be an Epiphone gig bag, but you never know till it's open. So, pop this open. It's very light. It's weird to get something this big in a light box. It's got all the protection for it, like you'd see on a normal guitar. Oh my goodness. First of all, I absolutely love it. Let's take a look at what we got going on in here. It is like a cream color, which probably kind of perfectly matches the SG at this point. All right, did not expect the plastic to be this hard to get into. Yeah, this is crazy looking. All right, so it is like a faux leather. Feels very 70s to me. It's got Gibson embroidered there on the cover. It's got a front pocket. Nothing in it, just an empty front pocket, no places to put anything specific, but it's really big. You definitely get a couple of cables in there and a tuner and a few other things. Maybe even some paper. It has also got a nice top pocket, which my mono bag does not have. So the top pocket is great. It's got a place here to put like a business card or contact information or some sort of credit card. It's got two places for pens or pencils. And then it has another pocket, about the size of a wallet, maybe a little bit bigger, that you can put stuff into. And I kind of dig this. You've got a little hook on the top where you can hang it. So if you're out and about traveling, you can actually hang this on stuff. So two straps that we can attach to the sides here. And then it's got a real big pocket here. I'm not sure what I would use that for. Maybe I could put some paperwork in there. Or maybe it just becomes a spot to stick the straps back in when you're not using them. So it definitely works for that. And you can see it's got Gibson embroidered here as well. And then it looks like these are reflective strips. So it looks like we've got a couple of reflective strips on the back. So if you happen to be walking at night, people are gonna see you. All right, let's take a look at the inside of the case and see how this will protect my SG. All right, it's got a really nice, pretty blue interior. And then it has a neck support system here where you can put the guitar in and then seal it, have it down. Now, I will say, I was hoping for something a little more rugged up at the top here to protect the headstock, but it feels pretty stiff. It's not a hard case, but it feels like a pretty good substitute. Let's take a look at the guitar in the case. All right, so we've got the guitar in the case now. I will say it fits perfectly for an SG. Of course, seeing that Gibson made it, I would not expect any less. And then here we have the neck support. And you have this Velcro strap that will go down and secure it. And what appears to be nice is this blue block that's inside under the neck here. That's also attached to the inside of the case with Velcro. So you can move that a little bit forward or a little bit backwards in case you need to make any minor adjustments. Looking at the headstock, I still have some concerns about whether or not this would be enough to keep it from getting damaged, but the way it sits right now, it feels pretty good. The only headstock I've ever broken on a guitar is on my Hummingbird acoustic that you see me play from time to time here on the channel, and that neck actually broke in the case when the case tipped over and onto a hardwood floor. So even though it was in the case, it didn't help it. All right, this is a guitar on my shoulder, on one shoulder. It's really light, well balanced. These straps are really thick. I could see this being a bag that I use all the time, even if it didn't have a Gibson in it. I don't know what else I have that would fit in here nice, but these straps feel even better than the mono straps. Go ahead and put them on both. Yeah, it feels really comfortable. It's a little bit taller than I am. I'm 6'3", and so I'd probably have to be careful in areas where I'm walking onto the train, where the door is, and where the grips are for hanging down. But I think this could be a really nice, viable option for people that are traveling with the case on public transportation or just even walking. This feels really nice, and the wide straps are definitely great. Not to mention the little reflectors here to keep me from getting run over. Thanks for watching. This has been a quick unboxing of one of the new Gibson travel gig bags specifically made for like an SG or a Les Paul shape. I think it's pretty nice. It was about $169, a little expensive for a gig bag, but it does have the really nice neck support in there. It's got incredibly comfortable shoulder straps, and it's got a ton of storage space, especially with the storage space up at the top of the headstock, and then on the back where you can tuck the straps into. So if you got the money, 170 bucks, that's a pretty awesome deal. It was about the same price as my mono case, and it's got a bit more storage. It's a bit more stylish. If you have any questions about the bag, I'll be happy to answer them if you want to post a comment down below. Other than that, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.